Alright. We're ready to go for real this time. Just hitting the record button. Alright. I say that word a lot, I think. You all know this game, FF7, the 7th Final Fantasy game. Actually, by this point, I think it's like the 8th, really? Can't remember when Tactics came out. I think Tactics came after this. But there was 1 through 6, and then there was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for Super Nintendo. If you count games that were called Final Fantasy over on this side of the Pacific, that weren't actually like the Secret of Mana games. What was that? Final Fantasy Adventure and Final Fantasy Legends 1, 2, and 3. Those were other Squaresoft games that they just slapped the Final Fantasy title over in North America so they'd sell better. Yeah. So anyway, number 7 in the main series. They tend not to count Mystic Quest anyway because it was a super entry level RPG. Pretty basic. I like it, but yeah, it's pretty easy and no side quests really. No secrets. But today we're here for looks like we froze there. There we go. We're here for Final Fantasy VII. So we're playing what's called the Remako mod or Mako mod. I don't know how you pronounce that word. But I forget the guy's name who made it. But it's basically just upscaled the old graphics so they don't suck on a nice big TV. Right? Because the game is wow. It's what, 23 years old? So, yeah. It's getting up there. But yeah, you can see this looks a lot better. The lines are much smoother than the original. I mean, it's been a long time since I played the original. Yeah, the texture is just better. Originally, it was supposed to be set in somewhere in New York. They were making the original version of the game for Super Nintendo. Went through some changes in design. I think it looks really good. It's one of the more cyberpunk of the Final Fantasy games. Gritty here. There's Mr. T, or sorry, Barrett. Here's main character, Cloud Strike, the man, with dumbbell arms. Some potions and first fight. So I am a little worried about my gamepad, but I think it'll work quite well. See. There's some changes in the settings. Yeah, this looks a lot better than the original. Chop, chop. So, yeah, I picked this one because I want to get ready for the remake when it finally is released on PC. So, here I play it over again. So, the buttons. Used to. Alright, so. Active battle. Yeah, so let's get going here. Where's our run button? Not sure you really needed a run button, if you just had to run all the time. Whatever. But yeah, I don't really remember where they go in these places. So I'm gonna see me wander around a lot. Ow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche, so Spigs, there should be a dude named Wedge too. I don't know if that's a localization thing or what, but you tend to see Wedge and Biggs in a lot of FF games. Yeah, Soldier must be important because it's all in caps. Finally get our name. Cloud Strife. Cloud A, I'm... You know who you are. Oh, man. Cloud's harsh, I don't care. Let's jump down out of here. Mr. T is angry as... Pity's the fool, as they say. Barrett. Press the directional buttons while pressing cancel. Ooh, that's a nice transition. Alright. So, that's just practice rounds. We got soldiers and these panther things with the tails in the back of their head. Though they also have a tiny little tail. So it's supposed to be too. Is it more of a tentacle then? It's not. I do not know. Now the rule in Final Fantasy games is check everything. So I'll usually match the talking checkpoint. So yeah, I figured I'd play this to get ready for the remake. I think it should come out on PC in a few months. Was it April or May that came out for PlayStation? I think it was a year-long exclusive. I mean, this wouldn't win any awards nowadays for how it looks. But, it looks pretty good, this, graphic update. It certainly makes it easier in the eyes if you want to play it. So yeah, We're in a Mako reactor. We're part of Avalanche, which is a terrorist group, or resistance group, or environmental group. I don't know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People use it. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. Cloud, I love it. Just doesn't care. Alright. Get this saved. Thank you. Deciphered. If they have the code, then why do they need it deciphered? Let's see. Here's something. A Phoenix down. Doesn't really help you when you only got one character, but I'm sure it'll come in handy. Hopefully, you can use it if somebody ever gets stabbed through the chest with a sword. He hits the down and it says switch on. It shouldn't say go down. So supposedly, this mod also has improved translations. So yeah, basically they've got these reactors that is literally sucking the life out of the planet. And using it to power stuff. He's angry. Oh, and then he just walked into me. I guess he's in our party now. So the theme of this game is really about survivors and people moving on after losing their identity, essentially. Or losing the thing, the thing they built their identity. Kind of forgot that. Yeah, you forget how long it takes to animate some of the espers, or what do they call them, materia summons. I won't get too much into the themes until we get a bit more backstory, which will take a long time, actually. Yeah, you got ranks, or formation ranks, or whatever they're called. Yeah, so you can move backwards and forwards. So people with long-range weapons do the same damage, whether they're forward or backward. People with melee weapons do half damage if they're in the back row. So if you get back attacked, then you start in the back row. Actually, I think the people who are in the back row will start from. Good thing no one's watching right now. I'm dropping a lot of frames. I'll have to figure that out for my next time around. So yeah, it's just tutorial stuff. So, aside from the fact that within this, 2.5D isometric view and stuff, on the main, there was a bunch of changes to combat, right? From the previous one, it's got, well, actually you can take this one and, but, from the previous Final Fantasy VI, they took the idea now when you had Espers, and so you equipped an Esper, and, after a while, you could learn the magic that the Esper had, and then you could also summon the Esper once per battle. Most of the Espers actually kind of sucked, didn't do all that much. You really wanted them for one, the magic you could learn from them, and two, every time you leveled up, the Esper would give you safe. Every time you level up, the Esper will give you a bonus to certain stats. So you could really, if you made sure to have the right Esper equipped at the right time when you leveled up, really pump up your characters. Switch the accept and cancel levels. You set the button. Did you do it? Just do it. I'll make sure. Oh. Joe, this isn't just a reactor. That's weird. Is that a flashback? First boss. So, it's here to teach you about blocking and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, I was talking about Final Fantasy VI and their materia system. Sorry, their Esper system. So anyway, I was talking about changes to the combat system. So, yeah. Instead of Espers in like I had in 6, they've got materia. works similar, but you can only junction it to weapons and armor and accessories. And they have different like they have different numbers of slots. So like your basic equipment has like maybe 1 or 2 slots. The better your equipment, generally, well, it does more damage, but it also has more slots for materia. And then some do things like, you know, they're kind of weak, but they have tons of slots for materia, so they're great for loading materia on so you can level it up. And some of them even, you know, increase the growth rate of the materia, because materia gain experience, or, well, I think it's like materia points or something, right? While you fight as well, so you can, you know, you gain more powers or whatever. Like the lightning materia, you get Bolt 1, lightning 1, whatever it's called, and 2, 3, should just leave it you know, and things like that. Summon materia, you originally can only summon them once a battle, but you know, you level it up once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, that kind of stuff. And then there's, you know, materia that just increases your stats, you know, increases your hit points or your damage. Yeah, so there's all that. And some have even more special effects, like, you know, they let you steal stuff. They let you counterattack. There's one that lets you learn attacks from enemies that hit you. Magic whatever. There's one that you get much later in the game. It's called Final Attack. So whenever you die, whatever you have connected to that materia, you cast it just before you die or as you die. So you get neat stuff like there's one summon materia called Phoenix that does a little bit of damage to all enemies, and then you cast Life 3, which fully heals. Like to fully heals all your people. Yeah, so enough about materia. The other main thing we've already seen is limit breaks. They actually kind of sort of existed in Final Fantasy VI already. They just weren't called limit breaks. Basically, when you were in, you know, what they call it, desperation mode or low health mode, when your little character sprite, you know, changes from standing up to kneeling on the ground, and you're below 25% health, whatever it is. You had like a 1 in 1% chance of doing some sort of super attack as opposed to a regular attack, and they were all unique to each character, right? So the only one I can remember is Edgar had one called Royal Bee, Royal Sting or something like that. You know, they just were a slightly different animation, and they did a lot more damage than a normal attack. But it's not like here when you know you're going to unleash one, and you know, it gauge, right? You take a certain amount of damage and your gauge increases, right? I think it increases a bit by increases a little bit by dealing damage to you when you destroy one of the reactors. There's what, 7 more to go? I don't think that helped much. Oh man, I'm dropping a lot of frames. And this must be pretty bad for whoever's watching. Blah blah blah. Well, and now we make our escape. So, successful terrorist action. Huzzah! Man, this mod does look pretty good. This one's true. So now we split up and back to base. This is where we meet Flower Girl. Oh, that was rude. They just knocked her down. Excuse me. I like that everyone's running around except for this guy who's just sort of walking. What we got here? Nice potion. Thank you. That's us, protectors of the planet. We just blew up a reactor and caused a power outage across a whole sector of the city, but we're heroes. Hey, you there. We don't care. I like how they have guns, but they decide to just punch you in the face instead. There. That's easy to go. And then I just bisect you with my giant sword. I mean, Cloud, you see that? He spun his sword around with just his wrists. Like, I'm no physicist, but that must be, you know, you must have incredibly strong wrists to be able to do that. Let's try ice. So anyway, I was talking about limit breaks. So yeah, in FF7, you get limit breaks, obviously. That's that little pink gauge there. See, every time you get hit, it goes up a little. So back attacks. Back attacks. That's why I killed the guy by himself first. Because then I could turn and face the other guys and not have a problem. Safe. sitting there in the train. So, I guess Barrett is paying all these people to be terrorists, and he's the only one that really cares about the environment. Not sure where he gets all this money. I mean, there is the bar. You can see in a bit. I'm not sure you could fund an entire terrorist organization from just a bar in slum space. And Cloud's so cocky. Mr. T here. Does not like that. He's got the gun hand, so one hand should be silver. But is the other just a really big bracelet on the other hand? Thanks for washing my face there, Mom. I think she has the hots for her old Cloud. Old Clouding the Cloud. Go this way? I don't really want to hang with those losers. Alrighty.
Garrett just scares everybody away. That's the hobo saying that. This is my house, make yourself at home. Wait, didn't we just blow up the reactor, or did they already blow up one before this? Change hasn't switched to security mode? Oh. That's nice. Don't hold your breath, buddy. I think you're gonna be smashed by part of the city. Just a guess. I want to sit down. Sure, explain the rails to me. Sure. So much text, blah blah blah. Oh. 190 security check level. That's kind of a pointless thing. Looking forward to it. He really does have the hot spreads. Maybe if she doesn't get smooshed by a giant plate from above, you can hook up or something. I hope that doesn't happen. It probably won't. Blah blah blah. Barrett. It's not a floating city. It's suspended or held up. So We've got Cloud, who's an ex-soldier, which we don't really know much about yet. That seems to be some super cool military group that is run by the people we just, terrorized and blew up the big reactor. And then we've got Barrett here, who's Mr. T's cousin, who's got a gun on his right hand. And he's always angry all the time. And then a bunch of minions, all part of Avalanche, that Barrett pays to help him with his eco-terrorism. Alrighty. Finally, we're off the train. Alright, give us our orders, Barrett. We just want to get paid and we can go home. We're just mercenaries after all. At least Cloud is. He doesn't care about no one. A rookie card. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Interesting. Why would they bring that up? I'm sure it won't come into play later. It's probably just totally unrelated to the storyline. Even though they're doing this nice long vertical pan up to the top. I'm sure it won't come into play. This is a strange and wonderful place. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't know you owned the little corner of the underworld of the city to exclusively look at the giant pillar. Did he just kill someone? I like how he beats his chest, King Kong style. It was in the middle of the night. Didn't the train say it was like 12:30 in the morning? So, I can go there and get our cash. We just want to get paid. We're mercenaries after all. Papa! This is Marlene or Marina, depending on the translation. There's Tifa. She's our childhood friend from Nibelheim, our hometown. She can also punch out just about anybody. You know, I mean, at least Cloud has a sword, but it's very Japanese seniority. Middle class and stuff. What do you want? Let's play some pinball. Around the bar. You're supposed to go, so Daryl will come in and yell at you. no geneticist, but I don't think she's his biological daughter. Not that it matters. Oh, hey! Who put that secret room there? See, we're not part of the team. Yeah, not much of a drinker. She's worried about us. That'll come into play later. I've never had a reign of terror before. Nope. Yeah, I do like his badass persona. He just threw that guy into orbit. Don't get me wrong. He doesn't care about anything. Blow off. Doesn't seem like a nice thing to say. I'm gonna get paid. Here we go. Please join us. Like, Chief is a better fighter than any of those other losers. You think she would be on the terrorist missions? Must be nice to keep her. She's got some problems. This actually looks pretty good too. So Cloud here is reminiscing. I think this is just before he ran off to join Soldier. Yeah. He wants to be cool. Just like Sephiroth. Who's Sephiroth? The Great Sephiroth? He must be pretty good if he's great. And everybody seems to know his name. Just get on with it. You need him. Clown Top. He must be pretty good if he was good enough to join Soldier. That's all I can say about Cloud. We learn later that Soldier, what makes soldiers and Soldier so special, is that they get infused with Mako, which is why his eyes are so, blue. in trouble, my hero will come rescue me. I think Tifa's more heroic than Cloud in parts of this game. Certainly more what's the term I'm looking for here? Selfless. Why did he climb up? That's the whole point of that super awesome pinball machine was to ride it up. That was fun in school. So he's raiding his child's education fund, pay for his terrorist activities. Move around a bit and actually do stuff. Alright. Let's see Martin's. That girl's a little young to be mixing drinks. Alright, finally we get our materia. So yeah, so this is how we use materia. Each weapon, or most weapons, have slots for materia. There's some special ones. There's some that are super strong you get earlier that have no slots for materia and stuff like that. Oh, hurry up. I already know all this. I just said F you to bear, I guess. Didn't seem polite though. So yeah, depending on the materia junction, you get that ability. Blue materia is magic. I think blue is abilities, yellow is stats, maybe? We'll figure it out. Red summons. Yeah. So you see about leveling up. With Restore, first you get Cure, then Cure 2, then Regen, then Cure 3, right? Notice it also has some stat effects. Those aren't permanent stat effects. At least I don't remember them being some might be, who knows. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, materia tends, magic materia tends to increase your magic strength and MP, reduce your strength and hit points. Alright, let's do some materia swapping. Alright, so everybody gets some magic. There. train. Because hopefully, he's safe and he doesn't get flattened by Chunky City. This guy's the manager. So yeah, I do really like the design of this. It's really, how can I? It's not really the ball, so I want to talk to this asshole, not to the other asshole. But sliding down the finger. Bold of you to threaten, a guy with spy. Salt. It's nice that they just move, if you've got the space for it, they just move your material over to you. Alright, is there a material shop? Oh, everything's bouncing. Menu, update, cancel. Oh, yeah, the select button had that, because there was, it was early games, so they gave you a bit of assistance. Just training stuff. Another breaks. Save points. Looks like a question mark, really. That's an item on the ground. Ah, yes, that's what we wanted. So I'm just sort of remembering this as we go. So we'll get cloud because lightning. Oh, that's pretty nice. So you notice there's those two little. See how these two slots are connected? That means you can, I guess, combine effects. So the all materia and the lightning materia gives you the ability to cast lightning on everybody. Because you can only cast it on single targets to start. So it's a handy one to have. Right? Yeah, so some weapons will have one or two of these. It'll allow you to have a couple of things with extra effects on. Some of them just have like a whole bunch of singles. Yeah, as the game progresses, you get more and more, generally. Probably need to take a rest, but just want to make sure we're all good. We're getting back in the swing of things after all. Man, I am dropping a lot of frames. It must be hard for whoever's watching. Alright, so we're all kitted up. Actually, let's go down here. I was hoping for an item shop, but that's what you got our material nice too. Those, lots of fire. Store. So you want to get materia pretty early because you level them up as you see here. I'll go back. So you see there's AP or ability points. So you get them from each fight, right? So you want to level up your materia so you can do more stuff with it, right? Alright, let's just get on with it. Is this guy still lurking here? Nope. Let's get on track. This guy again? It's getting hard for him to enjoy his train ride. But he's just terrorized people. I bought some Doritos, well, old Dutch version Doritos. Like taco salad with, but it didn't help. It was a bit early. It's a good thing I bought 2 bags. Alright, so we got members of our core team. So one of the big switches that we noticed when we played the other fantasy games is we're only down to 3 guys, which is really big because you know, the original Final Fantasy was 4 people, Final Fantasy 2 was 4 people, like 3 of those was 4 people, 4 people in 5, it's 5 people in 4, and 5 people in 6 as well, in the party at any one time, like in the battle party. So, it really changes the dynamics of battles. Streamlines it because, you know, you got less stuff to worry about in battle. You just have 3 people. It also, you know, makes it a little harder to get everybody some play, right? Especially some people kind of stuff at the start. Not really sure the point of this little get to the end of the car before your timer runs out. Get out of my way. There's doesn't look like we made it. It's still. Oh, I'm gonna jump out of the train. I like this in the left corner here. He's got a nice hat, beard, nice coat. I don't know why they're all slowly spazzing left or right like that. Even Barrett's joining them. Isn't that guy like a Shinra guard? Alrighty. Can we actually do some stuff here? Move it. You move it, jerk. I tell you to go one way. I always like to go the other way. See if there's anything on the other end of the tunnel. Back attacks. Alright. Time to try out some stuff here. Well, it's one of the most annoying spells in Final Fantasy, especially in the early game. Really slows you down. Fortunately, we can flank them all. So, you know, it's pretty basic elemental weaknesses, I think. So now I can't remember them off the top of my head. It's either the old rock, paper, scissors, you know, one beats the other beats the other. Well, actually, I think in this case, it's fire and ice, maybe do extra damage to each other, and earth beats lightning. I'd have to wait for that to do it. So, you don't have to use your lemon bread right away if you don't feel like it. I don't think you'll lose it unless you die. Maybe if you get a status effect. Man, I'm really dropping frames like crazy. Probably this is on fast speed battles. What happened to my sound here? Oh, I was just checking how long we're going. We're only going to go for another hour or so. It's just a warm up. I don't remember if there's anything this way, to be honest. It's clearly the wrong way to go. But FF7 had a lot of that. Or just alternate ways to get there, like take the stairs or the elevator, the dark tower, that kind of crap. Do this one more time, and you get the same message. It's probably just this will continue until we die. That deal. Or should get these feedback. So, we were talking about limit breaks earlier, right? You know, you just take damage until the gauge fills, and then you get to unleash hell on somebody. You get more of them as the game goes on. So, yeah, you get them, I think all of them, but your final ones you get, just by leveling up, I'm pretty sure? I can't remember, to be honest. Your final limit breaks are all hidden away. And so anyway, I was talking about, magic and stuff. And lightning's the best spell. I mean, you know, all the enemies here are just, they tend to have neutral elemental weaknesses anyway, so they're not really weak to anything in particular. Okay, weak to everything. How do you want to say that? But you'll hit more guys that are weak to that are strong against ice and fire than you will they're strong against lightning. Just in general. Plus, I think it looks the coolest. I've always liked lightning powers. Let's see again. I think this move a little too fast. Not to say you won't use the other magics legally as well, but just to get probably overall more utility out of lightning, which is why I put it on. I gave it the all material. So you can see right away, this game is really trying to incentivize you into using magic. Because without like that was a critical hit Barrett just did. Without a critical hit, it takes at least 2 hits to kill these guys. Alright, as another big change from Final Fantasy VI. Blah blah. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI. You know, it use magic or use attacks depending on what weapons you have equipped and what relics and stuff. It didn't make that much of a difference. You could either have a really strong physical attack team or a really strong magic attack team, or both. Depending on you know, the characters, they did have certain strengths and you know, things they were good at, but it didn't really matter so much as what you had equipped on. Mostly because they had like 20 characters, right? And so, in order to make them all relevant, they had to sort of make them all kind of I mean, not really generic. They have their own special abilities, but to make them usable. Because if you had one guy who just got super magic powers, you give him the best spells in the game and just use him all the time, right? Not use anybody else, because that would be the point. That kind of thing. I mean, there are some problems with. That's our buddy. Is that Biggs there? Wedge. You kind of get tired of the endless battles after a while. Actually, it's a fast forward. Yeah, so with the materia, anybody can have any ability, right? The only thing that makes these people unique is what weapon they get in their limit breaks. And then plus the materials give you stat boosts depending on what they are. You know, it'll turn, you know, even if you got a guy, I think Barrett and Tifa are pretty good. Cloud's pretty high strength. But if you have enough magic material, it'll just fine. I love Tifa just because, you know, the person that uses their fists when everyone else has, you know, crazy weapons is just always hilarious to me, right? First because they usually make that person have a really good attack ability, right? Sort of like monks in Dungeons and Dragons. You know, they just use their fists, but a high-level monk is pretty much invincible in old school D&D. Actually, I remember I was playing, was it Baldur's Gate? And, you know, once you have your monk leveled up to like level 30 plus, like, there's just nothing that can hit them. Right? And their fists are like +3 weapons. 2 of them. Yeah, it is a awesome game. It really brings us back to late 90s, early 2000s, eh? Actually, it's the one we wanted the other one. I'm just looking for all the secrets, because I do not remember where anything is. So that might be something by what's his face here. Oh yeah. Aha. Oh. Seriously? It's just another way in here? Oh. it's fatal flaw in most women. They get horny for Cloud and screw up. Because we're so badass and mean. We nag everybody. It's the secret of our power. Yeah. So the one good thing is with the all materia, you can also just attack one person. Ugh. Let's get crap over here. So that's his strongest wrists ever. You see that? It just spun, you know, his sword around just on wrist strength alone. You see how big that sword is? Actually, I was looking into a bit of the history, and originally Cloud was supposed to have a big magnet on the back. I think they put it in anyway, but well, they gave him a sheath and some things. And that's what holds his sword on his back. See the tent. That lets you heal up at a save point. I think we got enough magic to get through. Guess we'll find out. And, oh, there we go. So yeah, as we were saying earlier, this is the Remako mod. Some guy, I forget his name, Captain Kivia or something maybe. It really, as you can see, fixes up the graphics. I mean, it doesn't make it HD or anything, right? But it makes it so it doesn't, you know, look like the worst shit ever. Stuff we can steal. So it's got improved battle textures, improved enemy textures, improved overworld textures, improved cutscenes, supposedly improved translations. This is not the way to go, but we're just gonna see how far we can go this way. So, oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Dude, Papa. Either all that way for anything? Oh, it's not like good stuff. It's not. Well, the nerd team here, we can't get through those doors. Whoop. I didn't mean to switch rows. This controller is a little bit. Alrighty, so you see we're gaining AP, it's slow going in the early stages, we get like 10 from a fight, and we need, what was it, 1500? It was 1,000 just to level up one materia. Yeah. So, I mean, that's a lot of fights, right? 150 fights. Well, fortunately we get more ability points for the fight later on. Alrighty. Alright, so we're about to blow up reactor number 5 after we blew up reactor number 1. Sure hope Shinra hasn't caught on and is laying a trap or anything. Let's fly out in a bit. Yeah, good. There's another of those weird. Did it again. Yeah, those weird panther things with a tail and a tail in the back of their head as well. Yeah, it's starting from here that you don't keep your status effects after battle. Which, I mean, is handy for players, but doesn't really make sense. That just because you killed the guy that poisoned you doesn't mean you magically deal with poison. Well, I guess most, you know, think you're working with poison, you probably have an antidote for it somewhere. Alright. So, let's go plant that bomb. I hope this isn't a trap. Sure it isn't. Got nothing to worry about. Oh, except for Cloud having a seizure. Spirit Tifa is holding a giant sword? No way, it stabbed through her. You can see the handle in her back. Huh. Seems kind of odd if she's... oh, no, it's just on the ground. Sephiroth killed her dad. I like her hat. Oh, she picked up Sephiroth's sword. Ugh. It seems to happen every time we get close to a reactor. It might be some sort of macro overload. Let's just plant this bomb, get out. Sure, we'll be fine. No traps or anything. What does that say? I need to steal some Remako from the reactor. That's a lot of sentry gun there. I did it again! Stupid controller. I have to go a little more careful. This controller's a little too sensitive. I think I'll go back later and try and figure out a way to use the D-pad. Love that. Lightning. Yeah, they really incentivize you to use magic. I mean, it's 2-3 hits for some of these guys with your regular attack, and 1 magic attack. Ladder. Blah blah. Let's get out of here and get on to the real game after this prologue stuff. or G. Wow. Must, we're only at 5G for cell phone now. I must really cooking with that. Oh, did it again. Wish I should just see people. Let's keep happening. Let's see. This practice really I don't get these guys. Do they have like magnets on their heads? Are they pipes? I can't remember how it came. Ugh. Sometimes you wish you could just turn off the counters for a bit. There we go. There it goes. There it goes. So like I was saying earlier, they put a bit of handy, got some deadly ways. Stuff to help you out, so you can look for exits here. Leave me alone, I'm trying to leave here. I did turn on the arrows. Yes. Going up the stairs. Ugh. So many battles. Guess you weren't supposed to go back the way you came here anyway. Push all these buttons at once. Oh. Not real fast. There we go. What? I had it that time, jerk. Well, that was a little fast. Trying to speak, get my timing off. What? There was no difference between that and the time before. Yeah, they really went ham on the mini-games. Which, you know, set a dangerous precedent. Same. I'll use it. If I hadn't have gotten to this fight, I would have. Alrighty. You know, now I see why later Final Fantasies did stuff to just kind of cut out the number of battles you need to fight. I guess to the point where you don't even level up through experience in some of them at all. Here we go. Shimmer soldiers. Uh-oh. President Shinra. This is Jeff's Shinra, everybody. He's the big bad guy. The president of the evil corporation that's trying to rule the whole planet. Barrett. Recovers from his shock pretty quick. That Sephiroth. He was brilliant, perhaps too brilliant. Vermin, eh? Alright, here we go. I think this fight is the one that teaches us about elemental weaknesses. Soldier. Oh, the helicopter. Here we go. Get that rockin' theme song here. Oh, so slow. Slowly turning. Ooh. Do love those back attacks. So yeah, this doesn't teach you about elemental weaknesses, it teaches you about back attacks. Level up. Get that Titan bangle. Like that, you go from copper to lead to Titan. Seems like a big jump. Please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. I know, Tifa. Let's be strong there. Just a badass. Always a badass. Whoopsie! You probably want to get away from this reactor that's blowing up. That's 2 reactors down. Wonder if we'll get the rest of them. Or if we'll just forget about it at all for the rest of the game. Harry? Don't try. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Seem to have landed in a church. I'm not sure how the fall didn't kill him. It's a church in the Sector 5 slums. That is interesting. How she can grow flowers in the middle of this city that hardly ever sees the sun. No, I should just leave her to her flowers, eh? Should I talk to her? Nah. I remember you. Well, it's because I was too busy being chased by Shinra people. Yeah, interesting materia, white materia. I'm sure this special materia that does nothing that comes from a mother will have no bearing on the plot whatsoever. I'm surprised they even mentioned it. It's probably just a waste of time. Let's talk. So this lady, she's got a real weird hard-on for you for some reason. You just met. I guess, the lady's like the cloud. I'm sure it's not because of a reminder of anybody or anything. Oh, hurry up! Done? My name is Eris. I'll keep it as Eris. I think the proper translation is Aerith, but Eris is better. Who's this asshole? Maybe he has his own theme song. Don't mind me. Jeez, this lady thinks highly of herself. I'm an elite soldier / mercenary. Oh, this guy does have his own theme song. Take the back entrance. I like the Turks theme song. And the soldier are just laughing. They were Mako eyes. Yes, his blue eyes from being infused with Mako. The president talked about that too. Only Soldier has them. Or soldiers from Soldier. Members of Soldier? They're less an army than like I don't know, more like a guild, I guess, elite fighter. Christ, no wonder she needed a bodyguard. There's like these weird hedgehog pie. Hey? Maybe it was meant to be big, I don't know. I wouldn't want to eat a hedgehog pie anyway. It's quite the jump there, Cloud. Get on this ladder. Nope. Guess we're going up. Up, 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 up. Ooh, barrels. Maybe we can drop them on people. Ancient. Now they're shooting? Oops. This controller is the worst. Hopefully this isn't Eris. Oops. Oh, I should have jumped some materia on that. Oh, that clank! Yeah, so I was doing a bit of history on this before I started playing. And, you know, they got the old band back together for this one. They were really pumped for it. I can't push it over anymore. Now I'm fighting hedgehog guys again. Ugh. Ugh. I am a lightning god. F you, hedgehogs. That was not the right one. Yeah, I still don't know what these guys are. Let's see. Guard hounds. They're clearly cats, not dogs. Right? They look feline. Also, they have, I guess it is a tentacle on the back of their head, because he just called it a tentacle when he did his attack. Right? You know, but their tentacle on the back of their head is longer than their tail. Alright. Alright, so that was the one we were supposed to drop. There. There we go. Oh. I'm stuck. Controller, it's killing me. There we go. Man, this guy can do some pretty high verticals. And they just stop, take a rest. What happened to the helicopter they had before? Like it just helicopter to the top of the church and get you. Alrighty. A bit of parkour. Parkour! 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 Now everyone's a soldier. Jerk. Ha 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 ha. Nothing. Nothing? Let's go, bodyguard. You're the bodyguard, jerk. Don't order me around, right? I obviously know where she lives. I was going to her house gonna help. Should have done that at the start. Gotta get all the delicious AP you can while you can. Alright. These guys are pretty. You know what I say? Hole Eater. That's a weird name. Not even whole as in, like, it'll eat a hole. No, it's just my PC. Yeah, it's my PC. It's running the Steam version of Final Fantasy VII with the Remako or Remako mod, if you, whatever you want to call it. It's a fan-made mod that improves the textures and shit. Figured we'd do this just so we could, you know, remember how good this game was before, hopefully soon, I think in a few months, the remake comes out for PC. Let's go this way. Back to the church. Oh, this is the door. You can do here right now. It's the door to Midgar itself. It's interesting. You think they'd make it easy for people who come in and out. I guess it wouldn't be a dystopian future type thing. Oh. Yeah, I do remember this camera angle stuff. Oh, I wonder what that store in Sector 6 is. Sounds interesting. Why are you talking to people in pipes anyway? Let's see. Ooh, It's not having a good day. Is he drunk? Tattoo at the number 2. That's interesting. I wonder what it means. I wasn't trying to open up the freezer. What do you got for us, buddy? Why not one of these? Later. We only trade items for gil here. Like, isn't that what all stores do? Everything President Shinra says in life, and trust that avalanche or whatever you call them. I never lied to myself, that's for sure. Okay. Turtle Paradise News. For this one, nice thing to it. Stop by Turtle's Paradise. No. Top drawer and the bottom one. robbing this little kid of $5. So that's what heroes do. Well, I mean, he probably just wasted on wine. He seems pretty drunk. Alright. Those would be nice. Kid likes trains, I guess. Alright. We'll equip Titan Bangle. This guy, and we'll add our other restore so we can get some extra AP on it while we're waiting for another character. Oh, those flowers look familiar. That's probably the right way to go. Let's go this way first. Nope, I've never heard of the Wall Market. It's a market in the slums of Sector 6. They've got everything they want there. I guess we can't go this way. I don't remember much about this game. I mean, I remember the basic plot lines. That's about it. Let's save. Based on the music, it's probably Eris's house here. Either. Ooh, uncover. I guess we're not going to have that equipped after all. That on. Yeah, we don't use it, it'll be handy later. Alrighty. Do the house. I'm home, Mom. So, I can't remember if this is her real mom or not. Yeah, that's right. She's like, I need you to be my bodyguard. But now I'll help you. Be back in a while. It's dangerous in the slums. There's like weird hedgehog creatures and slime monsters and weird teeth things. Oh man, I'm really dropping frames. Hey there, lady. Sure. That's interesting. She has some connection with Soldier or someone from Soldier, one would assume. Alright, I'll get some rest. Good night. It's nice of you. Let me stay the night. Judging by this lady's hairstyle, she's probably Cloud's mom. Time to sneak out. Oops. Didn't mean to open that door. Alright. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, And we're out. Success. I'll say goodbye to Eris. We'll probably never see her again for the rest of the game. Just a temporary character. Bark at me, dog. Oh, how'd she get here so fast? Man, she's a feisty one. Alrighty. I guess we're teaming up again. If the only way to get to Sector 6 is through this giant hole. How did people get to it before? And now we're fighting a house? Hell house. I guess that makes sense. I love that. You know, clearly you're in the middle of a giant explosion, but it still misses. As soon as I drop. What time is it here? So we'll go for a little bit longer here. Not sure what that hand was part of, to be honest. I don't know how I get on this thing. Back to fighting a house. I'm trying to figure out which way this house is supposed to be facing. Like he's got rockets now or something. Let's quit the house. Can't drive this. Oh. Ugh. No, another house, so good. Just surrounded by these creepy ass things. That's much better. And that's where cover comes in handy. Oh, yeah, you can only use the all attack once for battle. It's never come into play. Fortunately, give you Eris here with Healing Wind. She's got the fiercest limit in the game. And they lose their utility pretty quick. That's pretty good here. Ugh! tried to go more than like 10 steps without doing the fight. Ugh, I wish this game was a little bit faster. Finally. Sure, let's take a break. In this playground, which is in the middle of a vicious beast-infested area. I guess it's probably abandoned. It doesn't seem to get much use. First class, eh? That must be pretty good. Just the same as who? First boyfriend? Hey, a chocobo. That's interesting. Tifa doesn't look like Tifa at all. She's wearing blue. It's a mystery. Maybe she just F's off. Let's go see what's in here. No? Nothing. Maybe it's just an outhouse. Alright, so here's a section of the game that's famous, or infamous, if you prefer. Actually, now that I think about it, it's about time to call it a day. So we'll just get the start of our next Dingus here. And then we'll call it a day. And then we can start with this section. It'll be kind of fun. Though I don't really remember how to do it all properly. Don Cornero's mansion. He's a big shot here. He doesn't like men. It's interesting. Let's go up and see where people went. Probably ask people. Like the music here too, it's kind of funky. This guy knows us. It's kind of scary. Stuff to steal here. Oh, let's rest up. So Don Canero only likes girls. So we probably can't sneak in. Unless we're dressed up a girl. That seems a little hard to believe though. Huh. Who's this guy? And clothes. He just wants a map, I guess. Oh, out of the way. Got a pharmacy coupon. He said sit wherever you like. I want him to sit in the kitchen. Let's sit down here. Today's special, please. What's up, Noah? You having a bad day? Alright. Oh, pharmacy coupon, eh? Sure it'll come in handy. The lady seems to be in our way. Be able to learn something here. Someone's in the bathroom. What was that? The counter. Or this counter? Nope, that's a bar. Someone's in the bathroom. The guy really has to go. Maybe just, you know, leave. Alrighty, let's get some good weapons going here. So, you see, we go from 2 separate ones to 2 connected ones. It's make too much of a difference for us right now because we don't have things to connect them. But, it will come in handy later. How do we trigger the next thing? I can't remember now. I guess we just gotta go in all stores probably. This gym. Well, I cannot remember which one we want. This one. Here, let's see how many we've got here. Famous dilettante? Pretty sure that's not the right term. And then we go back to Don Cornell's area. Here's a good beat. There we go. Now we're going. You could always dress up over like a girl, I guess. That'd be kind of dumb. What? Yeah, that's actually what they're gonna do. Actually, yeah, you know, this game was pretty okay with gender roles and shit. Okay, first things first, I guess. We'll need to look the part. Okay, this is odd. Man to man. Vending machine in the inn. Not sure why you can't ask a lady. Maybe it's a condom vending machine. Seems kind of odd. Whoa. That seems like an odd thing to have. What's this vending machine? I don't see a vending machine. Oh, here, yeah. I walk right past it. It's right there. Maybe it isn't. Oh. I can't go over them on the right pixel or anything. We have to say the night reason. Yes. Sure. Don't know what I just bought. I guess we'll find out. Eris knows the drill. Diamond Tiara. That's what you get for buying the $200 item, I guess. It's a good start. Oh, keep going with this one. I think this is the one we want. Good old side quests where everybody just trusts a random, heavily armed stranger to solve all their problems for them for a low, low fee. Is this the guy we want? Alright. Let's go with soft. Like shimmers. Alright, there's that. We've already been here. Ugh, this controller is a little. I've said it a million times already. It goes a little crazy sometimes. Alrighty, so we're getting the dress. Pretty sure this is where you get a wig. If I remember correctly. But it might not be time yet. Alright, where to next? The brothel, I guess? That's pretty much the only place. Whoa, let's just stand there. Well, let's sneak up on this guy. Sell some stuff here. Used to have this thing where I'd be terrified of selling the original weapons again. So I always thought, there might be a way to reforge it later in the game or something. Oh, that's handy. I think we're ready for the brothel here. What was this again? Oh yeah, that's just that. Here's the item shop where you get shot at if you try and use it. Alright. Go in here now. My hot little hand. Huh. Let's choose a room here. Group room. Oh. Steal some Lego from someone. Or something, I can't remember what it is. Someone's having a rough time in there. So the son rented his parents a room in a brothel? How's this work? I'm not sure what's going on there. The time is right. Oh, you can move. Blue eyes. Great white sword it's like weird role-playing shit. That's odd. That's the president of Shinra? Alright, let's just go group room. It seems okay. I guess I'll take this one. Man, girls really don't seem to like me too much. Here we go. Used to being alone. Might have picked the wrong room. Bunch of cat. Huh. That's a lot of burly guys. This could be dangerous. It's time for a shower. Not bad, even. That's a lot of guys in a tiny tub. Young Bubbies group. Man. This is quite the club. All that to get some underwear? Well, at least we got a bat out of it. That probably helps. Let's try here. There we go. That's good. So now we got makeup, we've got a diamond tiara, we got bikini briefs. We got a guy working on the dress. Hair is selling flowers, I guess. She overcharged those guys for flowers too. She only charges Cloud 1 gil. Coming up here again. Ooh, a simple dress, eh? Still need a wig. Alright, diamond tiara, bikini briefs. Let's say real quick. Silk dress. There's the gym. Hey, you're the one who wants to be cute. Alright, we gotta do squat competition. So switch cancel, okay. Alright. I'll see you later. I'm gonna call it quits as soon as I get the wig here. And we'll pick up from that. We'll sneak into Don Corneo's place, and then I think it's the trains after that. And then up to Shima Tower. So I'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Alright. Let's practice. Can't go too fast. Yeah. Gotta get a good rhythm. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Blonde wig. He just knocks that guy across the room. I love that. save and shut down here. And we'll cross-dress next time. Alrighty, thanks for dropping by, everybody. I don't know when we'll do this again next. I think we'll do X5 on Sunday. So it probably won't be for a while now. Well, maybe try for next Tuesday. Get some,
Yo, Ryan, I got a favor to ask.
Yo, what's up?
We've been on the road for
remix?
hours. Is there any way you could, like, sing a song or something?
I don't know, man. What kind of style, bro?
Can you do, like, in the style of Airplanes?
Anyway, thanks again for sticking
Ian
with it.
Williams from Paramore.
See ya.
Onward we'll go on our quest and seek out comfort in the wild. Laying down with fear and shiny chest, push on, oh don't give in. Beyond the hills and streams or the Everglades,
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, OC Remix has got some really good remixes of FF's songs, pretty much every other game song. They have, I don't know what's called, a board of judges that control, they decide whether a song gets added or not, and then when they post the song, they show their recommendations and why they recommend it.
I go from town to town. Haters say I'm on the prowl, but who can blame me? These chicks straight NPC. I trade them shinies for elixirs. I give up gil to see them pixels. So come over here, girl, and we'll play it 3D.
Hey, what the hell, man?
What?
I thought we were doing like a nice song thing here.
I'm only expressing my feelings, dude.
You just took a shit all over my song.
Just doing my thing for the ladies.
You know there aren't even any chicks here, right?
I think you're forgetting Boko.
I'm pretty sure chocobos don't count.
Would not say that.
Onward we'll go on our quest and seek out comfort in the wild. Laying down with fear and shiny chest, push on, oh don't give in. Traveling like three idiots, our swords and spells are only tools. There you go on another side quest to breed an army of big birds? What the
Give me F now. Give me F, give me fantasy. Give me F now. Give me some of that fantasy. Give me F now. Give me F, give me fantasy. Give me F now. Give me shit. How many F's is that? You know, you definitely didn't have to call Boko an idiot.
I don't think you can tell.
Trust me, he could tell. Besides, once we get a blue one, we can get a new spell.
How's a Smurf chocobo gonna help at all?
I don't know, maybe they're afraid of bluebirds.
Maybe who is afraid of bluebirds?
Aren't we after some bad guys or something?
I don't know, this plot is too confusing. Onward we'll go on our quest and seek out comfort in the wild. Laying down with fear and shiny chest, push on, oh don't give in. Onward we'll go on our quest and seek out comfort in the wild. Laying
Thanks again. See you guys later.